So I was just going through my freaking wires and I found a switch on the fly connected to my truck already for the tunes, I guess. It was hidden back behind my dash the entire time and I had no idea. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Got another video here today on the 6.7 Powerstroke. So the reason for today's video is I was working behind the dash, putting in a new head unit, updating the Sync 2 to Sync 3. If you want to check out the video, that'd be great. But anyway, I was working behind the dash for the first time, and lo and behold, to my surprise, I found a 5-position switch already wired in, ready for action. So, little background on the truck as far as tunes go. When I was first buying the truck, it was from just like a small used car place, and the dude was showing it to me, and he was looking around for a switch, and he's like, I swear that guy said there was a 5-position switch in here, kind of talking to himself. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, dude. I think it's just tuned because I don't see nothing mounted. Anyway, we both thought nothing of it. Lo and behold, 1 year later, the switch exists. So basically, this leads to many questions. What do these new 5 positions do for me? What kind of new tunes do I got? How am I going to mount this thing? And in this video, hopefully I'm going to answer them. So what I did so far to figure out what each tune is, basically the 1 and 2 tunes, I believe, are, pretty low horsepower. Probably a towing tune. Because when I actually was driving the truck around for the past year, I kind of noticed, I'm like, man, this thing takes forever to shift. And it's probably because, well, when I opened it up, it was in one of the lowest tunes, which is probably some sort of tow tune messing with the shifting in the transmission. So that's kind of a little bit of an eye opener there. Holy crap, that makes sense. And I jacked it up to the 5th tune, 4th and 5th hotter tunes as far as I'm thinking they're hotter. Anyway, the shifting was way quicker. I'm going to try and get a few clips in here so you guys can hopefully see it and hear it. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. But that was definitely something different between the beginning and ending tunes going 1 through 5. So that was something good to see. Also, I did a mileage test on the different positions. So I was going for a long drive, about 2.5, 3 hour drive, mostly highway. And I set it to the first position number 1. And tested the mileage on my way and ended up getting 13.4 miles per gallon. And I, on the way back, flipped it all the way to number 5, came back, and I got 11.9. So that kind of proved to me that it is more fuel efficient and probably less horsepower for that first tune. So that's kind of the only data I got really going for right now. I assume that 2 through 4 are just going to keep getting more and more horsepower and less mileage. So that's kind of where I'm at that. Let me know if you guys think there's any other kind of tests I can do, any way to figure out exactly what horsepower each tune makes without throwing it on a dyno. Just some ideas, I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got right now. I'm going to try and throw in some clips of the different driving on the first and last tune because everything else is going to be in between. All right, guys, getting ready to head down to the store. Got the 5-position switch on number 1. So it should be the lowest, should be the most tow tune-like, and hopefully you guys get a feel for the shifting and maybe even just a little bit of the sound that it makes here on this first tune. Hello, everybody. Cole Swindell on the radio. Went and saw him last night in Erie. Fantastic performance. Also, Dylan, what was his name? Something, and Ashley Cook were his openers, and they were phenomenal as well. the way back from the store. All right, everybody, that just about does it for this video. I just wanted to put those quick clips in there of the different tunes. Honestly, you can't really tell in the videos too much of the difference, but it's more of a something you can feel while you're driving, so I just wanted that to be known. Also, go ahead and watch a video for me mounting the tuner itself. You noticed in this video, it was just kind of hanging out with wires. Yeah, guys, here's a quick sneak peek at the switch actually mounted up. I have it in there. It is solid, and it literally looks factory, so be on the lookout for that video to watch next.